Hey everybody! Well, today we're going to take a look at this Lego Brickhead set. So this is a brand new set from Lego, and it's from their Looney Tunes collection. So of course this is the Roadrunner and Coyote. I think they look really cool. So this is set number 40559, and it has 205 pieces. So here we can see how the characters look, and on the back of the box here, it's a little bit different angle. So I don't usually collect brickheads, but if there's something unique and interesting, then I definitely will get it. And I grew up watching the Looney Tunes and the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Hour. Oh my gosh, countless Saturdays and hours spent watching those shows. So this was definitely a must. All right, so let's take a look at the parts inside. Okay, so there's just two bags in this set. Most of these brickhead sets are very small, so I'm assuming that bag number one is the Coyote and number two is the Roadrunner. So I guess if you want to build it with a friend, you can each build one of the characters. The instruction books were bent, of course, but here we can see building these guys. These guys are usually pretty fun and quick and easy builds. You do a lot of sideways construction to make these guys, but they turn out looking really good. All right, well, let's get these things built and I'll take a look at what they look like when they're all done. And here they are, all complete, and they look pretty good. They look pretty good, I gotta say. They were really fun to build. So here's the profile of them. I really like the Coyote. I think he's pretty neat. But the Roadrunner really looks like the Roadrunner. It's pretty good how they can kind of get the gist of the look of these characters. I mean, you know immediately who they are when you see them. But, yeah, they're pretty neat looking. So let's take a closer look at each one. So on the Coyote here, I like the way they did his nose, how it kind of sticks out. Just the way they kind of did his eyebrows. He does have that kind of look to his eyebrows, this kind of curved look. And they did capture that pretty well with those triangular curved pieces right there. It's the traditional eyes that they use for these brickhead figures. The ears are cool. I like how they have just a slight bend to them. Not much, but a little bit of play in there. Here's the side view of him. The nose is kind of flat from the side. And here's the back. The tail's really cool. I like the way you can actually adjust this. It can go up or down with this. There's not much movement for these brickheads for the most part. I mean, they're strictly just fun little characters to build. But I think they actually did a pretty good job capturing the look of the Coyote. Meep, meep. Here he is. Oh, I love it. It's funny. For years, I always thought it was beep, beep that the Roadrunner said, but it's actually meep, meep. So it's pretty funny. I'm sure some people caught that immediately, but as a kid, I never really paid much attention. But yeah, there he is. I think they got the coloring just right. He does have that purple and bluish kind of look to him. And the stance of him is pretty neat. They're kind of like caricaturized versions of these guys, but I think it looks pretty good. We got the same kind of eyes going on here that we can see. The beak is done really well. This tail is really cool. I think they actually captured that really well too. I always noticed the Roadrunner's tail is kind of like these curves, the way they drew it like that. And they kind of got that look with this tail. And of course, this is adjustable as well. So you can have it as high up as you want, like that. Or like this or whatever. It'd be kind of cool if he had his little bowl of birdseed that the Coyote was always trying to, lure him in with his infamous traps and Acme gadgets. The cool thing about the Roadrunner and Coyote cartoons is that there wasn't any talking. And I think I remembered an interview with Chuck Jones, and he said, you can tell a good cartoon because you can turn the volume down and still know what's going on. And I thought, you know what, that's actually pretty profound, actually. And he's right. Pink Panther was like that, too. There's very little talking, if any. And, there wasn't like a whole ton of sound effects. And the music was always well done on those old Warner Brothers cartoons. It's actually amazing how old those cartoons are. But, yeah, I think that was pretty cool. So, yeah, everybody loved these cartoons, I think. And poor old Coyote just had so many things happen to him. All right, well, anyway, that is my review of this. It's just a quick little video to take a look at these little guys. But I hope you enjoyed this video and this review. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe too. I'd very much appreciate that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. So thanks again, and have a good one.